Hi everybody. I should say happy Thanksgiving, but by the time you see this, Thanksgiving's going to be over. So I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving if that's something you do celebrate. I know I haven't done a vlog in a while. I kind of think I have a boring life. So the few vlogs that I've done really haven't got that many views. But my plans for today are, for Thanksgiving, it's now 1:45. Of course, I'm sitting in my car. I will be spending it with family. I'm going to my mother and father's for dinner. My sister will be there with her 2 girls. Well, they're grown up, so they're not like little girls. If you've watched my travel videos, you've seen them in there. Today's Rachel's birthday. Happy birthday, Rachel. She's the one that doesn't like to be in the video, so because of that, I'm really not going to get a whole lot filmed at dinner. And Sarah's going to be there. She does like to be in the videos, but it depends on the mood she's in. Here's what's been happening with me. I know I don't really discuss a lot of my personal life because most of my videos are either baking videos or shopping hauls of some sort, or my travel videos. So let me fill you in. Some of you may know this, most of you probably don't. So I do have a part-time job. YouTube is not my career. I don't make a whole lot of money on it. So my regular job, it used to be in travel, for those of you that have been around with me since the days I started this. Nowadays, what had happened was my father, who owned the business, retired, semi-retired. He still runs it from home. So a couple of years ago, I went to school to become a personal trainer because I've always was fitness oriented. Now I'm a personal trainer. I work part-time at a very nice gym in New Jersey. Money's not bad for part-time, but we have our slow periods, our good periods, like any other business does. This tends to be a slow period. So I took on a part-time second job, seasonal employee at Kohl's department store. Well, yeah, retail doesn't really pay that much, but any little bit helps. It fills in my hours, and I always liked being in the department stores over the holidays. Now, I am working today. The Kohl's opens at 5 p.m. They're open straight through until 11 p.m. tomorrow, Friday. I go in at 8. I'm there till 1 a.m. I just had a big rant. I put it nicely, though. I didn't try not to come off sounding like a douchebag on here. Why I'm not against stores opening Thanksgiving. All right, and I give it to you from my point of view. And I don't really want to go through all of this. If you're Facebook friends with me, you'll see it. But the bottom line is, we all had a choice to work Thanksgiving at Kohl's. I'm seasonal. They told me up front they're open that day. Please don't feel sorry for me. I've had a few people say, I feel sorry for you because you have to work, you can't spend it with family. I am spending it with family. I'm going afterwards. I work what they call POS. Now, it stands for point of sale, but as soon as somebody hears POS, they just think of it as a piece of shit. Ooh, it's freezing outside. The thermostat in my car says it's 32. And just a couple days ago, it was in the 50s. I'm at Mom and Dad's. There you are. What, were you sleeping? No? For Thanksgiving. Here's the table. Oh, you have balloons for Rachel's birthday. Some of us did the Ancestry DNA, and I'm looking at my results. Of course, I've had these for a while. Here's my shared ancestors. I have thousands of cousins that it says that I have. Most of these I never heard of. A couple of them I know. But second, third, fourth, fifth, I don't even know how I'm related to these people. Names, their last names don't even ring a bell for some of them. Here they go. So if you're related to me, let me know. Goes all the way up to 8th cousins on here. Thousands of them. Yeah, it does. I know. So my mother did it. My father did it. I did it. Rachel did it. Now we're going to upload. Well, someone's on the phone. It's Cindy, he said. I uploaded my Ancestry DNA results to 2 websites, Family Living, it's Family Tree DNA, and then there's Living DNA. So familytreedna.com, livingdna.com, which I'll link below. And what that does is it will match. You can download your results from Ancestry. and then it will match your results with somebody else who may have done it through 23andMe or one of the other companies out there. So there's thousands more names on here as well. Here we go with that. And they could tell like if it's on your mother's side, your father's side, if you upload your whole family's DNA, all kinds of things like that. And I did see a lot of names who I do not recognize at all. Do you recognize any of the names? Mm-mm. No, anything? Actually, there was one name I recognized, Eric Clapton. That's a fact. He came up on my Ancestry DNA as, I think, my fourth cousin. Must have been like my fourth cousin. There's literally no information because you can choose to put in your location and any additional information, personal information. There's no picture, no nothing. So I don't even know if that's the real Eric Clapton, the real singer one, or if it happens to be somebody else with the same name with that. So it could be.
Oh, I got a pain.
From what?
I've had a couple of days now. I thought it was a kidney stone for a while, but I don't think it is anymore. I don't know. Maybe a hip replacement, maybe.
That's the turkey.
Looks done.
I guess. I don't eat turkey, so I don't know. What is this up here? Gravy?
That's sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Only a little bit because nobody eats it.
Yeah, I don't eat sweet potatoes. I eat sweet potatoes without sugar added. I just eat them plain. I don't like my vegetables really sweet like that. But we also have some corn, broccoli. Is that frozen broccoli?
Yeah.
String beans. What is that, scalloped potatoes?
Yeah.
Are they done?
No, I didn't.
Oh, because they're brown.
I took them out of here because I can't fit them in there.
And remember I did my Trader Joe's shopping haul? These, they went out and bought some, how many boxes? Just a couple boxes. If you didn't see my Trader Joe's shopping haul, what was that? Oh, if you didn't see my Trader Joe's shopping haul, I just did that about a week or so ago. And I forgot dessert. Where did you, is that cake? Where was that? Is it in the freezer?
It's in the freezer, but I'm going to take it out.
You want me to take it out?
Yeah.
All right. So for dessert, we have, this is good. I've had it. Edwards Hershey's chocolate cream pie. We also have, I'm going to show it, some apple pie. Oh, I should have picked you up a Steyer's apple pie. We like Steyer's. Steyer's is a local farm in the area. And they have apple crumb pie, plus their blueberry pie is really good too. It's zucchini and corn. Mm-hmm. That looks good. I probably would like that.
And black pepper.
And black pepper.
It's warm.
It's warm. How come you made that? That was nice of you.
Because we made it at school and it was really yummy. And I thought I would make it.
Oh, nice.
Bad mood.
You're not. You're smiling.
That's disgusting.
Because of how ridiculous you are recording people.
It's for my week. It's for my Thanksgiving vlog.
I'm going to be 80.
So, what you?
You want someone to record?
It's 6:28, and that, my friends, is the new alarm clock I bought. It has a projector, and it projects the time in the ceiling, to the ceiling, rather. So that in the middle of the night, when I wake up, I could just look up and see the time rather than having to pick my head up and twist it around to the night table. I have about an hour to kill, and then I'm going to be headed off to Kohl's, where I work 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., as I had said earlier. And I'm back there tomorrow morning from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Then I got to go to the gym to work Friday evening, just for a couple of hours. I have a few clients that are going to come in. Some canceled, but I still have to go in for just 2 hours. That's it. You know, I'm not complaining, though, really. I have been working last week, and the next 2 weeks I'll be working close to like 45, 50 hours between the two jobs. But it's money. It's money, and it's kind of exciting working in the retail department store. I've never done anything like that before. So it's kind of a fun experience, I will say. The people I work with are very nice as well. So guys, I'm in Kohl's. It came a little early, but it is a madhouse in here. This is Thanksgiving shopping. Gotta go. Guys, this is the store at 1 a.m. Still pretty crowded. but not nearly as bad as what it was when I walked in. And I'm leaving to go home. I got to come back at 10 a.m. for 4 hours. It was a lot of fun. It was crowded. I mean, there were long lines constantly. It kept me busy. People were fairly pleasant. A few little problems. But overall, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did this. Depending on what I'm doing next year, because I still plan on keeping my training job. I get paid a lot more. It's very fulfilling and I enjoy that. But I may have a second part-time job at another gym next year. So I won't have time to do this. But if that doesn't work out and I do have extra time, I would do this again. I'm not even a block from home and I got caught by the train. Oh, and I could tell it's a freight train, so I'm going to be sitting here for a long while. Here we go. And I think I'm going to call it a night because I don't really think I'm going to get a whole lot of sleep tonight because I'm really wired. Got to be back at Kohl's, as I said, at 10 a.m. But I hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving. See you all in my next video.